Right, this is Rio Hondo Prep senior Ryan McCulloch. He is making his commitment announcement this weekend. Ryan, might as well get right into it. First of all, obviously with your shirt on, it's Cal. But before we talk about Cal, can you talk about, how you narrowed it down and how you chose Cal?
So my top four: Cal, obviously, Boise State, Washington State, and San Diego State. I felt when I narrowed it down there, I felt those four schools I would feel really proud to represent them, and the people there are just amazing. So that helps it out a lot. And then I think I narrowed it down to Cal. In my head, I thought, if I go here, would I regret not going here? And I figured out I'd have the least amount of regrets going to.
Because why?
Education.
Okay.
Getting that Cal degree and just playing in the Pac-12 was super big.
What would you want to say to the other three teams that showed interest? I know a lot of teams showed interest, but specifically the three that you just mentioned, what would you want them to know about your going through the process with them?
Thank you for everything. I built great relationships with Coach Cooper, Washington State, Coach Pop, Coach Frazier from Boise State, and Coach Enna, Coach Maddox from San Diego State. I built great relationship, great talks, great lessons for life in football.
So we were saying off camera that you're going to go there as a linebacker, defensive player, right? Is that something that all the schools want? Was that where everybody wanted you to play at?
Yeah. So basically, I'm going to Cal as an outside linebacker, edge, and if I would have went to Washington State and Boise State, I would have gone as an edge. And if I would have went to San Diego State, I would have gone as a defensive lineman. Still moving around a lot, still playing in the 5-tech, but moving into the 3 more.
So I know this is a really big, well, not only for you and your family, but also for the school. This is a huge commitment. I mean, D1, legit school like Cal. How has Rio Hondo Prep helped you prepare for this moment?
You can talk about the football or the academics, but I'll talk about the people that I met from football, also my classmates and teammates, but the seniors from last year, I think they really just gave me a whole new mindset and a whole new drive to be better, be the best version of myself on the field, off the field, as a brother, as a son, as a friend in the classroom. I feel like they just made me so much better. And then academically, our teachers at Rio are amazing. I feel like there's not a lot of schools where someone can say, who's your least favorite teacher? I don't have a least favorite teacher. I really enjoy all my teachers. I have relationships with them all. It's great.
I can't remember your coach's name, something like Carson or something like that. But what would you want to say to him and his staff?
I can't thank them enough for everything they've done for me, as far as just sending out my video, just being there for me to talk, and just especially Mr. Carson. He's done a great job. What
would you want your mom, your dad, whoever else that's really important in your life to know about getting you to this point?
I want to say thank you for their.
Do you want to name them, please?
Oh, yeah. Would you include trainers?
Whoever you want.
Yeah, my mom, my dad, my sisters, my sister Lauren, my brother Chris, Jonathan, Marcus. You guys have been amazing with the support and everything. The endless love you've shown has been amazing. Then my trainers, Coach Golar, Coach Mark, you guys have gotten me better where I need to be, pushing me to the limit, which I really need. So thank you for all the work you've done.
So what do you think? I mean, obviously you still have your full senior season ahead of you. Are you going to do baseball too?
Yeah.
Okay. The slugger of 2021, right? How much pressure does it take off you now just to focus on RHP and you're graduating and playing your sports?
I think it takes a lot of pressure off. I haven't hit it yet because at this moment I haven't announced it, but when I committed, I feel like gradually it's just pressure's coming off me. And then early in the recruiting process, it didn't seem too bad, and then as it went on, it just kept getting more and more stressful, more overwhelming, so I'm happy to say that.
So moving on to your senior football season, you had a couple kids that were pretty solid last year, that were leaders, that led the team in stats and this and that. Now it's your time to step up. Not that you didn't last year. I saw your defensive stats were ridiculous. But how much more are you taking upon yourself this year?
I think I want to challenge myself to be more of a vocal leader and not just sit back and lead by examples and let other people talk and stuff.
Okay.
I don't necessarily want to be just a big talker, but I do want to be more of a vocal leader this year. That's something I'm going to challenge myself to do. And then, I just want to keep balling on the field and, of course, also lead by example.
Okay. Hey, something just came to mind. When I think of athletes that I really admire, it's the ones that let their play do the talking. I don't know. I mean, I know you're so young, but I think of the Derek Jeters, the Tim Duncans, the Larry Fitzgeralds of the world. Who are some people, maybe sports-wise, that you kind of pattern yourself? I mean, you're your own person, but who are some people you look up to?
I mean, football players, edge rushers. Like, as far as performance-wise, T.J. Watt. I watch his stuff all the time. Even though I'm a little bit more of an edge rusher than Aaron Donald, still watch Aaron Donald. Just his quickness and his footwork is just amazing. And then, Von Miller, Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa.
Okay.
Both guys that quite aren't the tallest like me. I'm like maybe an inch undersized, so I like seeing guys like that so well.
I mean, I know you haven't even started practice yet, but what do you feel like coming back wise? How competitive are you guys going to be this senior season for you?
It's going to be a lot more competitive regular season than last year, I think.
Okay.
Last season.
In other words, teams are going to give you a run for your money.
Yeah, they're going to be more 4-quarter games. Last year, like, we had a lot of games where really just 2-quarter games, but this season it's going to be more of a grind.
Okay.
It'll be more fun in a way because we're going to have to challenge ourselves more.
Okay, so last question. You're talking in the camera to your current and your past teammates. What would you want them to know about the last 3 years with them and what they've meant in your life and in your career?
You guys have meant everything. I've shown up not in a good mood, and you guys just being here, pushing me, making jokes, like laughing at me, laughing with me. It's just been amazing.
Okay.
It helps me come here, put in work. Helps it just be a lot more fun.
Okay.